Yeah. Remember their names. An original fan-made AM concept. For every story that deserves to live beyond a moment. I remember every name that the years could never erase. Every smile, every lesson, every look upon a face. Some people left too early, some just traveled far away. But the things they gave us still remain with us today. I remember late conversations when the city settled down, talking about our futures while the silence filled the town. Everybody had a dream, everybody had a plan. Everybody hoped that one day they would understand. Life can change in seconds, so I learned to value time. I learned that every memory can become a precious line. You do not need a monument to prove somebody mattered. Sometimes one small story keeps a whole connection planted. Remember their names, let the memories remain. Even when the seasons change, their meaning stays the same. Remember their names, every story has a place. Every lesson, every laugh, every light upon a face. We can carry them with honor without living in the past. Keep the love that they gave us and let bitterness pass. Remember their names when the night becomes too long. Sometimes memories become the reason we stay strong. I remember empty chairs and the feeling in the room. How a familiar voice can disappear far too soon. I remember photographs that I could never replace. Little pieces of a lifetime captured in a single frame. There were days I wanted answers, days I questioned what was fair. But I learned that grief can live beside the love we share. You can miss somebody deeply and still continue to rise. You can hold a precious memory without closing your eyes. I remember every person who encouraged me to dream. Every word that made a difference when my future felt unseen. Some advice was simple, but it stayed with me for years. Some words arrived in perfect times and helped me face my fears. I remember those who listened when I needed someone near. Those who made me laugh when everything wasn't clear. Those who never asked for credit, never needed to be praised. Their kindness left a fingerprint that time cannot erase. So I tell the younger ones to listen when the elders speak. There is wisdom and experience, especially when the road gets steep. Ask about the people who came before you on the way. Learn the stories, learn the lessons, keep the good ones every day. Because a name is more than letters written somewhere on a page. It is every life that person touched, every chapter, every stage. Remember their names, let the memories remain. Even when the seasons change, their meaning stays the same. Remember their names, every story has a place. Every lesson, every laugh, every light upon a face. We can carry them with honor without living in the past. Keep the love that they gave us and let bitterness pass. Remember their names when the night becomes too long. Sometimes memories become the reason we stay strong. I look into the future with the lessons from before. Trying to build a life that can open another door. If they could see me now, I hope they would be proud. Not because I made it big, but because I kept my word. I want to make my actions tell the story that I choose. I want to turn the pain I felt to something we can use. Maybe helping one person is enough to make a change. Maybe honest conversation helps somebody through the rain. I remember that tomorrow is not something we control. So I try to give the people that I love a little more. More patience, more forgiveness, more time to hear them speak. More courage to say I love you when the words are hard to speak. The world can move so quickly, but the heart remembers slow. That is why the little moments are the ones we need to hold. A meal around the table, joke nobody else could know. A ride home in the evening, a familiar voice on the phone. These are not small things when you understand their worth. They become the brightest memories that follow us through life. So if you still have someone, let them know they matter now. Do not wait for a perfect moment or a reason to be proud. Give flowers while they living, give respect while they can hear, and keep the names of those you love alive throughout the years. Remember their names, remember what they taught. Remember every moment, remember every thought. The road keeps moving forward, but love does not disappear. It changes into memories and stays forever near. Remember their names, let the memories remain. Even when the seasons change, their meaning stays the same. Remember their names, every story has a place. Every lesson, every laugh, every light upon a face. We can carry them with honor without living in the past. Keep the love that they gave us and let reason we stay strong. To the ones who taught us, to the ones who believe, to the ones we remember, and the ones we still grieve. Your stories are not finished as long